All right. We got more. Water definitely came up. What you doing, little fella? At least the rabbits aren't flooded, but man, that's the most water that's been in here yet this year. Bags of food were down on the ground. Somehow, that's just one big soggy mess. Hey, dude. What's up? What's up, man? You want some food? I'm out to get you some dry stuff. Hello, Americans. Other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. Holy crap, dude. Waters definitely came up overnight. Not flooding like, well, it might be up to the kids' trailer cabin over there, but the cook shack and the trading post, our cabin's all away from it. What's up? What's up? What's up? Not good, not good. See, this is the pump house, man. This is what I was talking about that gets flooded. And, I can tell by just looking at that, it's not up above the floor or gonna get into the. Oh, it's wet, man. Right to the floor. Not good. And this is the head. This is where you don't want it. Don't want it getting up above here. No, it's just filthy. Oh, Lord. Nothing like living in a lake. Yes, sirree. It is, it's flowing, man. So, I'm going to take a little run down at the other end. And I'm pretty sure it's probably breaching. The last video, I think it was the last video, I showed that it was way down. You can't see it from here, but it's way up into the trees on both sides, and that right there, man, is what I always say is my breaching point, and it was down probably 2 feet below that last night, man. This morning I didn't even get up till I think 7 o'clock. You know, because all night I kept on just listening to the creek, and I could tell it was getting, you know, more and more flow as we went along. Check this out. Oh yeah. See, I was kind of concerned about this plow, you know, we're getting plowed out. And it kind of crossed it, but then it cut through. Yesterday when I looked at it yesterday, this was still all snow covered. There was a little bit, you know, right in here that was kind of like ponded up. But man, once it started flowing, this right here is the savior of the creek bottom. I cut this, oh man, 2 or 3 years ago with a skid steer. That was probably smartest thing I ever did. Well, second smartest. The smartest thing I ever did was get that one culvert out of there. Let's check this one. So this side, man, it's a lot deeper. It does go up into there. No, we're not to that point yet. This here, I need to get in there and clean out all them trees and everything. I'll show you out here. Let's see out here, man. This is probably, I don't know, 15, 20 yards. And it's another little breach, but that actually goes out and then goes back in. What are you doing, man? Come on. Let's get it back so you get it off your feet. So, man, that, you know, cutting that, I'm telling you, man, cutting that ditch for the overflow across there, which got, when I did that, has taken, because this water used to come out this overflow and it'd go by where we're sitting here now, and then it would spread out and almost pond up over here. And then once it ponded up to a certain point, probably to the aquifer getting full, then it would start to get higher and higher, and then it would breach out onto my road, and then it would run straight down my road and add, you know, 'cause like where I park, there is, you know, where I park, that is all groundwater, you know, or the water, you know, it's filled up, the aquifer is completely full, and that's a low spot, which, man, I'm getting that taken care of this year, but that's a low spot, and so once that fills up, but then when you have this water running in, then it would start to push up towards the cook shack and the cabin and the trading post, and that's when we have a problem. Man, I'm no, you know, I mean, I don't like it, but my stress level for it's about like that, you know. The rabbits, I ended up 2 bags of feed. So that's probably, well, they're 2 partial bags, but probably $25, $25 worth of feed wasted. You know, so my rabbits ain't flooded out because, you know, when I did the rabbits, I added, you know, put a bunch of dirt in there so they could burrow down, and then I've got wire, you know, so they couldn't dig out. But I added dirt, which is putting them up, so they're all safe and dry. I'll probably throw some, yeah, unless it's flooded too, some hay out for them. But, you know, and then, you know, man, not that I don't appreciate, you know, everybody, well, you should do this, you should do that. You know, tons of comments and freaking, some people, man, agitate me. But, you have no clue, man. You have no idea of what of what we've got going on here. So, I mean, you can throw ideas out all day long. That I live, and I'm talking on the creek, man. The creek is right there. I should just showed you the creek. The creek is right there. My property, you know, I don't know, man. It's, I have no idea how wide it is, you know, and it's, you know, wider at one end than the other. You know, probably 2 acres from the creek at the very end of my property on one end, and heck, I think that my property, well, and I know, man, because it goes in and then it crosses the creek. So at the other end, I have no idea, man, but I'm right. I mean, when I say that I live on a creek bottom, I legitimately live on a creek bottom. So the only way, you know, is to keep doing things, man. I've been doing stuff for 12 years or whatever. And, you know, and it's made it better, man, every year. You know, we'll get some gravel in this year like that. And, you know, some years, I mean, like this, 24 hours of rain. I mean, even in the little town down the road and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if a bunch of roads are washed out and everything. You know, you're down, not only am I, which I'm in the creek bottom, but they're in a valley in the town. And, you know, when you get that much water, which it was raining in McCall too, you know, up there where Kevin's at, which is higher than us, but it was raining all day up in McCall during the snow carnival, so I'm sure that was fun. But, which tells me, you know, probably up here on the top of the mountain, it was probably snowing, but, you know, anywhere, you know, 6,000 feet or less, it was probably raining, which that is why it started getting more so overnight. You know, and overnight and in the morning is the worst, man. So from now till, oh, whatever time, they're calling for rain again today, so who knows. But it'll mellow out this afternoon. But then, you know, you go to bed, then when you get up, it'll see what the heck happened again. It works that way. Not only is it rainy, man, it is very, very foggy. You know, and you can sit there and look at weather predictions all day long. You know, what you know about my feelings on that. I'm about ready to break out my canoe to get out of here. See, now the walk path through here, man, the waters came down. Just dropped some, man, all the way, because, man, we were flooded. It was up into the, probably 3 or 4 feet from the door of the cook shack. So, it is what it is. Well, back in here, back in the trading post, and it's raining again, dude. Not raining as hard, but it's raining. And then, actually, the sky is kind of looking bright, man. Wouldn't that be nice if the sun came out and burned it off? But anyway, so unreal, man. Unreal. 24 hours of rain. It's raining again. And then, you know, according to that, it's supposed to rain more this afternoon and into the night. So that'll help our flooding situation. And then on top of that, pull it up here. Oh, first of all, man, I want to thank Kurt for hitting the tip jar. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. But Miss Kitty just sent me this. Knows Miss Kitty's in here. Hello. Hello. She's busy. So, not only, you know, man, living on a creek bottom and all that, I mean, it's raining and the snow is melting so much that it's getting ready to flood a bunch of places. And this is a warning. Flood warnings issued for Malheur and Weiser rivers. Which the Weiser River, man, you know, that's our river. It runs right here. And so, this is, the National Weather Service has issued flood warnings for Malheur River in eastern Oregon and the Weiser River in southwestern Idaho due to the recent rain and snowfall. Which is funny because Carly, our daughter, and a friend of hers just went through Vail, Oregon, and right here it's where did I read that? Oh, the Malheur River at Vail, and I mean probably 30 minutes ago she sent us a, you know, just letting us know where she was at, and 30 minutes ago sent us a deal from, oh, going through Vail, Oregon right now. But the Malheur River at Vail is expected to reach minor flood stage by Monday morning. So they go right through that. And she sent us some pictures of that, and it was just right at the highway. And the Weezer River is supposed to start flooding by this evening. And holy crap, Southwestern, because of the recent rain and snow melt. That's why it's flooding. Exactly what I told you. Because the snow melting. And then the rain on top of that. That ain't no good. So anyway, man, I'm going to edit this video. And what else was I gonna? I wanted to reach that. Thank old Kurt. Thank you again. Appreciate that. And that's, man, that's all I got for you today. I'm about sick of this. You know, I was just telling Miss Kitty tomorrow if it depending on what the weather's doing, which it's actually getting. You notice it's getting brighter out there.
Yeah, when I came over, the sun was out and it was raining.
The sun's out and it's still raining. Great. That's just great. But anyway, man, I told Miss Kitty I'm about ready to drive down to, which the pictures the car sent from Vail, man. You might have to drive a long ways to drive into spring, but when they were down Ontario, Oregon, I guess that was, when was that, Friday?
Yes.
Friday, it was like springtime, they said down there. Man, clear skies, beautiful. I need some of that. So, the next couple of days, we might take a little road trip and we'll take you along. That's all I got for you today, man. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. Which are they rising? We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.